I'm so sleepy!
Luminary war dance?
Yep, it's a martial arts ceremony.
Trailblazers will witness Yangqing's assiduous side and his new identity.
I get it. One person, not enough. You need our help, right?
Such a distinguished occasion surely merits the
Oh
attendance
my god, the
of
fox
other
boy!
esteemed guests.
Of course! This Jianzhou Yaoqing delegation will be led by none other than the Merlin's Claw, General Fei Xiao. At her side will be
Fei
two senior
Xiao?
advisors, Jiaoqiu, the Jiaoqiu, as well
Oh my
as
god, I'm so
Mark.
glad that he's saying that because I had no idea how to say his name.
Me and Grandpa, General Huaiyan, the famous Flaming Heart, will be representatives.
Be they friends from near or far, we will welcome them with open arms. This promises to be quite the war dance.
I don't want to lower your spirits, but I heard that the Trailblazers' arrival doesn't always coincide with a happy... I mean, wasn't everyone fighting in the trailer?
3 Arbiter Generals in the same place at the same time? Not a good sign.
That's not all. Rumors are circulating through the Alliance that General Jinyuan's conduct during the Ambrosial Arbor crisis may have violated certain laws of the land. Could it really be that...
Oh boy, I knew where we'd get out. It's true that the other 2 generals will arrive on the Luofu with a certain assignment. If you want to know the details, then ready yourself for the upcoming Trailblaze continuing story.
Let us refrain from needless anxiety. The Luofu will ensure a spectacular war dance.
Right, geez, let's lighten the mood.
Ooh, new story!
Legendary new Swordmaster Apprentice. She's been getting a lot
March!
of attention.
March!
She has her own intro, right?
March 7th? Of course! With the war dance right around the corner, March couldn't help it.
March!
She set out on her own martial arts journey. Stay tuned. We've got more intel on that coming up on the program. Which reminds me, the war dance ceremony is set to span versions 2.4 and 2.5.
I'm
The
sleepy.
crisis might be in the past, but the Trailblazers will continue to be important witnesses to the Xianzhou Luofu's ongoing story.
This separation has been difficult. We've missed the Trailblazers dearly. Here's hoping the Xianzhou Luofu can bring
Maybe.
everyone new and exciting experiences.
Glow
broth is
sticks!
ready. Shall we add any extra seasonings?
Add 'em all!
Add 'em all.
Occasion. It's not every day we get to catch up with the Xianzhou pals. Ooh, and speaking of pals, version 2.4
Bro.
will be introducing a brand new map.
Jiaoqiu is literally
These pals of yours.
Yumiko.
They're all in prison?
Not all of them, not in the traditional sense. The shackling prison is under the Ten Lords Commission administration. It's where Shui Yi and Hanya work.
The shackling prison is where we detain...
The heliobus.
It's cold.
The heliobus.
and forbidding
The
entrance
heliobus.
is located below the waters of Scale Gorge waterscape.
Heliobus.
That does look creepy.
An individual must first stand trial before being escorted to their cell.
He's
For those guilty
Sumiko.
of particularly heinous crimes, we reserve special cells of biting cold or searing heat.
You're so
The
right.
interrogations of Blade and Locha were conducted
His eyes are always
at such a
closed.
place.
Doesn't sound like an easy place to spring a prison break.
I need to rewatch. I
You
need to
can say
watch.
that again.
Not rewatch.
The Ten Lords
I
Commission
need to watch
keeps
the
a
Honkai
watchful eye
Honkai
on
Impact
who's
3rd
to the cells
live
of
stream
Kangoo
from last
grids
night.
Filled with carefully designed mechanisms. Those seeking access must first overcome innumerable tests of fortitude.
It would appear the shackling prison is the haunt of wolf-like
Borson!
monsters.
Borson!
Borson?
Borson!
That's right. The Borisin are ruthless beyond measure, infamous for their inborn moon rage. Upon entering battle, the Borisin share stacks of bloodlust. When bloodlust
Oh my
reaches
God.
a certain number of stacks,
I'm so
it enters
excited.
moon
The
rage
lore.
state and become enhanced. Ooh, watch your step, Trailblazers.
What happened to catching up with pals?
I'm sure Shui Yi and Hanya would love you to go and express your sympathies. Anyway,
I'm
with
so
the wrap-up,
eepy.
it's time we talked about our new friends from the Zhuming and the Yaoqing. Starting with a gifted young girl,
Yunli.
Yunli.
Yunli. Yunli. Oh my god, it looks so good. Is that a firefly? What the fuck? Wait, what is she doing to the firefly? No! Oh my god, she really doesn't wear shoes? What the heck? Oh my god, what? Why? Wait.
I'm from the Xianzhou Juming, a ship known for its unrivaled.
Why is her feet in her alt?
So, some 60 or 70%.
Why is her
of all the
feet in her
Xianzhou's armor
alt?
comes from the artisans of the Juming. Ever since I was little, I've studied sword mastery and weapons forging with my grandpa. I mean, the Flaming Heart, Huayan. Grandpa's always been nice to me. He loves me, you know?
Miss Yunli is a talented young lady fascinated with swords.
I think-
she's renowned swords.
Is her grandpa?
Some say she can
a
even communicate
heliobus?
with them directly. To her,
I feel
swords
like her
are
grandpa
honestly
might be a
used
heliobus.
by the phrase, swords make acquaintances, fighting makes friends.
Oh?
Fighting makes
It
friends.
so happens that on the Law Fu there is an able young man with
He's
a
one of the generals.
similar love
Yeah,
of
but
the sword.
his
I have
lore
a
is
feeling
really
you two
sus.
Might get along.
You mean Yanqing? He doesn't know the first thing about swords. He collects them like they're going out of fashion, then never uses them. I can hear those blades crying from here.
Seems like you guys don't share everything in common.
Mm-hmm. And not to mention, see the giant sword I use? Forged him myself. He might not be complete.
I'm gonna go get my
already
coffee.
Stronger than anything out there.
Weapons of this caliber usually get their own name. What do you call them?
Not bad, Feathers. Finally, someone who understands swords. I gave him a unique name for the ages. Old Metal.
Huh.
It has a ring about it.
I like it too.
Me and Old Metal have a deep connection. Every time I get into a scrap, I ask Old Metal, which one do you want to strike? Old Metal usually says something like, let's start here and end there. To which I reply, oh, all of them? All right.
Old Metal's adorable manner belies his formidable stature.
Yunli might be young, but she's confident and unafraid to speak her mind. It's time we took a look at her skills on the battlefield.
As a physical type character following the path of destruction, gentle persuasion isn't really my style. When using my skill, I restore my own HP while dealing physical damage to a single target and adjacent enemies.
What really sets Yunli apart in combat is the way she counters the enemy. When attacked, she immediately launches a counter on the attacker, dealing damage to the target and adjacent enemies.
Bears a grudge and knows friend from foe. She doesn't mess around.
You gotta use the enemy's strength against them. After using my ultimate, I
My
acquired
coffee
the parry stick,
wasn't
which
done
allows me
yet.
to sustain lower damage.
Well, I mean,
and taunt all
my
enemies.
water was done
In
boiling, but...
addition, my ordinary counter is upgraded to powerful counter.
Hello, good morning,
Deals higher
everyone.
damage.
Good morning, everyone. Wake
You
up.
seem well versed in the art of
I'm
the
awake.
counter. One assumes that surprise attacks during exploration aren't a concern for you?
Nope. When using
Listen.
my technique, I obtain a special effect for a set duration. If an enemy
Listen,
launches
guys, I set my alarm for 5:30,
counter on a
and
random enemy.
I was gonna set a second alarm at 5 o'clock. Like I always have two alarms. I have my first alarm, and that's the initial wake up, and then I have my second alarm, and that's when I actually get up. I was waiting for my second alarm.
Granddad and granddaughter arrive on the
Whoops. So,
Ming, bringing with them a prize much sought after among the war dance competitors. Wait, you brought something else too? Let's see. Let's save that for another time.
yeah, the
shall
fake
we?
alarm and the real
Remember,
alarm.
Albert, the prize is for the war dance champion, not the host.
So if Yunli is also
Sorry,
set
my
to
cat was being
compete,
weird.
and were she to prevail, then wouldn't the prize return home with her to the Juming?
Not so fast now. La Fu has something to say about that. Miss Ming may have brought the prize, but they ain't leaving with it.
Watch us.
Easy now. External heat.
I
means
can't
inner
wait.
cooling,
I can't wait
as
to
they
make
say.
the video.
Sounds like another difficult
He's
challenge.
my next video is gonna be about this, about
You guys sound
the Xianzhou, Yaoqing, and Juming.
Hailing from the Yaoqing and soon to be making his appearance. It's military healer Jiaoqiu.
He's singing about peppers. Oh, I never posted. Oh my god!
The Yaoqing's illustrious healer. I've heard much.
He's
about
Too
literally
kind, General. My visit
Sumiko.
to the Law Fu is only in aid of keeping a promise.
You owe someone a tasty meal?
Well, taste is secondary to nutrition, Miss Yunli.
I'm curious, Mr. Jiaoqiu. Under what circumstances would you usually open your eyes? Forgive me, but your beef is overcooked.
Huh?
Well, seems like culinary emergencies are pretty eye-opening. But I digress. Mr. Jiaoqiu, why don't you introduce yourself a little more?
Well, I am employed
posting,
as a
I'm sorry.
military healer to the Yaoqing's General Fei Xiao. You could consider me one of her retainers. I'm accompanying the general to the Xianzhou Law Fu for this war dance ceremony.
Huh, so what's with all the broths and ingredients then?
Well, you see, Miss Yunli, I believe in culinary medicine. The notion that we are what we eat. The arts of cooking and healing are one and the same.
Oh no! Then what am I?
So much time
Does that make me
delving
beef jerky?
into spicy miracles of medicinal cuisine.
A meal is not
You
simply
are
a
what you
merry
eat.
occasion, but an
Does that mean-
opportunity
so I'm
for
beef
food to
jerky?
work quiet wonders for our biological systems. Isn't that beautiful?
Why bother dividing the pot into 9 sections if you're gonna eat from all of them?
I am a self-confessed chow hound, Miss Yunli.
Chow hound?
Eat, and then I leave.
Oh, you ain't going anywhere yet, Doctor.
I drink and I know
More
things.
about that healing.
Type beat.
Before you came under General Fei Xiao's command, you were well known in the Xianzhou Yaoqing's Alchemy Commission. You went on to cut your teeth as a military healer with the Cloud Knights on campaigns for the hunt. I heard you decided to retire, only returning to service at the personal request of the Cauldron Master.
Some people prefer work to leisure, I suppose.
Well, I am fortunate enough to be respected for my craft. Some even go so far as to deem me a miracle cure.
As General Fei Xiao's strategist, Jiaoqiu applies his taste for spice to battlefield tactics. Combat is a bubbling broth, with each side occupying one half of Yunyang Hot Pot.
Indeed. Battles are marked by myriad changes, constantly evolving.
They really like that
Dance of
myriad sound, that
and
myriad word.
Well said.
All right, I'm
General.
posting. I'm
They say
finally.
foxes are
There we
cunning
go.
creatures.
All right, I'm
Something Mr. Jiaoqiu
posted.
is No exception.
Posted.
I think it's time we took a look at what our delicious doctor can do on the battlefield.
Yes.
About time. I am a fire-type character on the path of nihility.
Nihility,
Using my
let's
technique
go.
During exploration, I create a special dimension. After entering battle with an enemy within the dimension, I inflict them with fire damage. And there's a possibility of following up
Wait.
with a stack of ashen roast debuff.
Wait.
We're cooking the enemy alive?
Ashen Roast turns up the heat by causing enemies to sustain greater damage. Any attack that Jiaoqiu
He really
lands
is
on an enemy
Sue.
has a chance of inflicting Ashen Roast.
Indeed. Case in point, if I were to use my skill to deal blast damage, there would be a chance of simultaneously inflicting a stack of ashen roast on the target.
Did you just throw spices into the battlefield?
Sharp eyes.
Spices?
After launching my ultimate, the battlefield becomes an enormous yuan-yang hot pot.
Look at him.
The enemies are trapped in a searing broth, which inflicts damage on each and every
Oh my
one.
god.
At the same time,
He's
the effects of ashen
literally
roast are compounded
Yay,
by
Miko.
enemies inflicted with the debuff, in line with the current highest number of stacks. Immediately after, a field appears, which lasts for a set number
I
of
can't-
turns.
Whew, all these hop visuals are making me hungry again. What does this field do exactly?
Enemies within the field sustain greater ultimate damage. And during their action, there is a chance they will be inflicted by a stack of Ashen Roast.
Oh, it would
Ashen
follow that if,
Roast?
for example, Acheron were on the team. You would be able to help her acquire ultimate charges more quickly.
Absolutely right.
Nice of you to invite the enemy to dinner before showing them the door.
The last meal they'll ever experience. Word of advice?
Oh.
We're out next time, fellas. Well, we've got to know new friends from both the Zhuming and the Yaoqing. Let's turn our gaze to the version 2.4 banner info. In version 2.4's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Yunli, as well as the limited 5-star character
I need help.
Wah.
Whoa,
Limited 5-star light cones, dance at
Whoa, whoa.
sunset, and night of
whoa,
Friends
whoa,
will be
whoa,
boosted.
whoa, 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 whoa,
You
whoa.
certainly have a cat-like energy to you, Miss Yunli.
Let's move swiftly on to this version's second half warp event, which boosts limited 5-star characters.
No, fuck wah wah. I'm getting Jiaoqiu.
In addition, the
Jiaoqiu.
drop rate for the limited 5-star light cones,
Sparkle too?
springs,
Fuck.
and Earthly Escapade will be boosted.
Another eye-opening moment for our fox friend.
Moments spent in the cool shade of an old
I
tree
don't-
should be used for admiring the surrounding scenery.
Couldn't agree
know.
more. And almost forgot, the version 2.4 warp banner will feature a familiar face on the 4-star light cone.
Marge!
She has the presence of a true swordmaster.
She's so cute.
Without further ado, let's take a closer look at the fruits of March 7th's journey as a sword master apprentice.
Look at her hair. I love it so much. I forgot to turn my swimming item on. Oh my god, stop it. She's adorable.
On returning to the Cienzo, March 7th is brimming with excitement for the upcoming war dance and decides to learn swordplay from Masters Yunli and Yanqing.
I still vividly remember instructing Yang Qing in the way of the sword.
Did I put...
Now he's already passing on his knowledge to others. How time flies.
March 7th might be a rookie, but she's also a natural. Her master taught her the best in Zhuming swordplay. So, naturally, she's made quick progress.
Yan Qing is also March 7th's master. To deprive an inquiring mind of tuition is not in his nature.
All right, you are, General.
I heard that March 7th was a bow and arrow user. Brave of her to take up the sword, and no doubt a challenge for her masters.
I'll say. Not to
A
mention, Yunli
bow
and
and
Yanqing's
arrow
swordplay isn't
master?
exactly similar. Will March 7th end up with a weird mix of styles?
You're overthinking things. If you're dedicated to the sword, you just need to swing it.
Oh, follow the sword and victory will follow. Well, we've done a lot of talking. Time to see March 7th swordplay in action.
Yes!
7th, the Hunt's basic attack deals imaginary damage. When using her skill, March 7th selects a teammate as master and presents them with a special beverage.
A
to
boba
increase their speed.
tea!
What a good apprentice.
As a promising young student, March 7th has a keen understanding of her master's style. When her master launches an attack or ultimate, March 7th acquires charges. When charges reach a set number of stacks, she immediately takes action again and obtains an enhanced basic attack. Her enhanced basic attack deals set hits of damage to a target enemy, with a chance of dealing further hits.
That's cool.
Just a chance?
She's a rookie, remember? Her moves might be a little rusty, but they can surprise
She's
you. all
so
the same.
cute, though.
Depending on her master's path, her specific attacks possess additional effects.
That's right. For example, Masters on the paths of destruction, erudition,
I'm gonna go get my coffee. I'm gonna go get my coffee. Yo,
additional
thank you for the follow.
nihility, harmony, preservation,
you.
or abundance.
Thank
can
you.
Raise the toughness reduction.
Should I use my VTuber voice because I'm in VTuber form?
Where do I find an apprentice?
After using her ultimate,
I'm gonna go
March
get my
7 can
coffee.
deal damage to a target enemy.
I'll be
while
right back.
improving her.
Guests and visitors from all corners are converging on the Fu, but not all are harboring noble intentions. I'm sure all you remember a certain IPC representative by the name
Oh, my
of
coffee's hot.
Scott.
Oh, the Alliance is very familiar with the conduct and deeds of the IPC.
Hardly surprising.
Holy shit, guys.
Scott is out to demonstrate that
I don't know if I told you, but I finally
match Robbie.
I finished my script for the Xian Show lore video, and I'm also making a 10 Stone Hearts video. I finished the scripts like yesterday.
Me and Old Metal owe this guy a beating. Or 10.
Hold your horses, Miss Yunli. As a matter of fact, your apprentice got a little impulsive and took up the challenge. She's due to face off against her opponent in just 15 days' time.
A familiar turn of events. Are we able to assist Miss March in this endeavor?
Of course! To help March defeat this IPC rotten egg, Trailblazers will take up the position of personal trainer. The goal?
Personal trainer.
15-day crash course in swordplay.
15 days? Crash course?
She's getting the fast
Have you heard
pass.
the proverb, haste makes...
What the hell is that?
Have you heard the proverb when needs must? Between me and Yan Qing, we've got the sword skills to provide the best crash course in town.
Is that
Still,
someone tell me a game that
also
looks like? Is that
requires
Persona?
Rest, relaxation, and fun.
JoJo's?
Work-life balance.
JoJo's?
Sounds like you've got it figured out, Miss Yunli. Results or your money back.
I have a feeling Miss March will have some fortuitous encounters and crucial assistance along the way.
Oh, I might just have to offer a helping
Someone
hand
say
myself.
Persona.
The encounters and sword training experiences that March accumulates will dictate the
The
nature of
UI
the story's conclusion.
was all
The end
comic-y
result
and
will
manga-y.
always be a solo confrontation.
God damn it,
with
March
stealth.
is so cute.
Though the nature of the showdown will also vary accordingly.
Following
Do we get her for free?
Trailblazers can acquire Stellar Jade and March 7th, the Hunt's Eidolon.
With the combined assistance of her friends, surely Miss March will prevail over
Wait, what?
Scott.
Absolutely.
And her Eidolons?
Sword master is worthy of the sword in their hand. They have nothing to worry about.
Wise words indeed, Miss Yunli.
Oh.
Let's move on to another event. After leaving Penacony, I'm sure Trailblazers
Oh
will
my
remember
god, more title off.
their unpredictable
More title off.
friends, the trash cans.
It would
Fucking
seem
trash
these
cans.
old friends have appeared on the Xianzhou.
Trash cans.
Up here they have. And a medical
do love
intern
the
from
trash
Penacony
cans.
is on the lookout for an assistant. Their goal? To complete a series of shoots to uncover the secrets of the Mars Strip.
Shoots?
What? They're
Like
doing
photo shoots?
Can shoot?
You better believe it. The intern in question is Randolph. And just like the Trailblazers, they're a trash can enthusiast.
If you spend enough time in the cosmos, there's nobody you won't encounter.
A trash can enthusiast. That's me, buddy. That's
During
me.
the
That's
event,
me, buddy.
Trailblazers must use the photography software provided by Randolph to take pictures of trash cans hidden among the crowds.
Different trash cans mean different points. With some trash cans even adopting special movements. Do your best to get them all on film to maximize your points and complete the...
Wait, it's like a video.
And a friendly reminder,
Oh,
appear
that poor trash
unexpectedly
can.
and without warning. Trailblazers wishing to catch them all will need their wits about them.
Now this
I
event isn't confined to the CN show.
My baby's playing that one Katy Perry
Friends have
song.
also appeared in Bellabog. Rumor has it that Bellabog inhabitants have recently been attacked by a shadow of unknown origin. To resolve this case, our trash can friends need the strength of Trailblazers and Bellabogians alike.
And that's the end of the trash can related content for this version.
She said, shut up with the trash can stuff already.
In the Trailblaze Friendship is Magic event. Trailblazers need to use specific characters to play the role of magician and summon a special trash can comrade, Letter Pony, to fight alongside them.
A trash can summoning magician.
Huh?
Does this sorcerer have any other notable abilities?
Of course! The magician's skill and
God damn it, I love
require
him.
all new combat effects with the power to
I feel like my
command
Star Rail
mini
character
cans
builds are out of
during
date.
battle. The mini cans
I feel like some of mine are definitely out of
will
date.
depend on which character was used to summon them, adding further layers to the
God
combat
damn, why did they give the
experience.
trash cans
Skills of certain
grippers?
magicians summon mini
For
cans
real.
into the battlefield up to a maximum
It's a
of 5.
family. It's a family of
The
trash
battlefield,
cans.
The higher the attack and the more energy regenerated for the
I love-
magician.
Classic
I love
trash
it.
warfare.
Well, get this. Some mini cans can even enter an ultra gold state and receive extra buffs.
It's a
And we
whole
only scratch the surface. Trailblazers who wish to test the limits of magical trash
Oh
can
my
states
God,
can do
what?
so in game. The event will launch a new challenge stage daily with 5 stages total, and each stage split. into
That's
2
so
difficulties.
stupid, but I
Completing
fucking
the
love it.
Initiation Trial Challenge, Trailblazers can unlock the official trial difficulty for an even harder test.
See you on the battlefield, friends.
Oh my god, I just noticed Yunli's got her grippers
Look
out.
out, Trailblazers. More exciting updates after the following broadcast. Welcome back, y'all. As always, in version 2.4, we'll be seeing the return of 10 free warps in the Gifted Odyssey check-in event.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Some comfort.
10 warps, let's go!
And of course, there's also the double events. Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty.
Remember to complete the simulated universe or divergent universe for double planar ornaments.
Yeah.
And we haven't even got to this
Double
version's
drops,
system
double drops,
optimization
double
yet.
drops.
Starting with the relic system. When using the filter function to screen relics already in your possession, filter choices can be saved for a faster selection process. Meanwhile, in the relic inventory, Trailblazers will find new quick lock and quick discard functions. When choosing relics for a character, relics will be sorted according to the character's relic set prioritization, with the most suitable relics appearing first.
Huh?
There's also a new feature for relic substat recommendations.
By using the recommended relics feature, not only can Trailblazers view a character's most frequently used relic set, but also the recommended main and subsidiary stats.
And
Wait,
finally,
that's huge!
when checking simulated universe interface.
Wait a second,
and
that's
Tavern of
huge,
Corrosion
actually.
in the Terrestrial Peace Guide.
That's
Trailblazers
so
can see
nice
recommended
for someone like
characters for the
me.
relics in question.
How
For someone
considerate.
who's stupid boopid like me.
Trailblazers to come into faster contact with new versions, captivating events, and time-limited rewards. 2.4 has added an advanced access feature for both Trailblaze Continuance.
It's like always having a
So
chat
if
to
a
ask. Yes,
Trailblazer doesn't
exactly.
meet the
Yes.
prerequisite conditions
I'm
for a
just so
given
excited.
event, They can
I don't have to
still
Google
experience the
stuff
new
anymore.
version's events and missions.
You got it. Trailblazers
Good
who
morning.
reach level
Good
21 will
morning.
see a play
Good
now
morning,
icon
Imran.
appear on the event page. for
How are you?
Advanced access eligibility. Just select the icon to join the experience.
Now that's an optimization. Ready and waiting.
Ooh.
In the mission catalog, missions with early access will feature a special icon. Maps yet to be unlocked.
Oh, God damn it, I just
temporary
realized I
map
never got my
teleportation
capture card
access,
out yesterday.
Also featuring a special icon.
No love in deep
Trailblazers
space.
can freely switch between the displays for the normal map and the temporary maps unlocked as a result of advanced access event activation.
And what if Trailblazers achieve the normal event activation requirements during the course of early access?
Good question. In that case, the event will terminate the advanced activation state and the temporary map channel will close. However, game data will be retained and Trailblazers can continue participating.
All
in
is well, hope
gameplay
you
as
are
normal
too.
in the
I'm
event stream.
Which
fucking
is when I get my hands on
EP.
the limited time event rewards.
In other news, in the not too distant future, a new episode of Knowing the Universe will be
more
upon us. We've
educated
invited
educated
celebrated
video
authors
material
and
from
Kintanaka
Star
to
Rail.
be with us on the program. Together, we'll be exploring thoughts and imaginings on the subject of the boundless universe. A huge thank you to Mr. Tanaka for his participation. Man, I can't wait to see that episode.
Oh my god.
And finally,
We're gonna learn about the universe.
on a mysterious collaboration destined for launch in 2025.
Huh?
Racing
Huh? What?
For more info,
Fate?
stay tuned for official
A
announcement.
fake collab?
That
What?
brings us to the end of the version 2.4 special program.
Like,
Returning to the Cienjo, getting to know
that's insane. Is that insane?